Hey there guys, Primus Reviews here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers Bumblebee movie Studio Series 59 Decepticon Shatter. Now, I did tease this figure back in my last video, and if you haven't checked out my last video, please make sure to check it out, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, make sure to turn on post notifications so that way you guys don't miss a single upload, and make sure to hit the subscribe button as well, as our goal is for 100 subscribers. We are so close and I'm just so excited. Thank you guys so much. Now, when this figure was announced, we all knew what we were expecting, the Shatter that can transform into a jet and into a car mode. And let me just say right off the bat that this figure blows the old one out of the water. It is not even close, it's not even a comparison. The old one is, I'm sorry, bad. This one just blows it out the park. Seeing her on the big screen for the very first time was really cool. A new Decepticon named Shatter, and you can tell right away that she meant business. She was really terrifying from what she did and what she can do and how menacing she was in the movie. And yeah, I believe she did a great job at being a Decepticon. I really did like her introduction. I did like, I semi-liked the way how she went out. I think it was a little bit plot armory, but it is what it is. Now taking a closer look at the packaging, you do got the nice Transformers Bumblebee logo there. You do got a beautiful image of Shatter there. Studio Series 59 Decepticon Shatter, a really gorgeous image. On the side of the box, again, you do got that beautiful image of Shatter there. On the back of the box, you do got the figure there and her alternate mode in 27 steps. So there you guys go. On the side of the box, you do got a really up close and personal look at Shatter. Really cool, really cool. But yeah, that's it for the box, so let's take a look at this figure. Now taking a closer look at this figure, you can already just see the head sculpt is simply phenomenal. Wow, this Studio Series did a great job with this head sculpt. Just take a look at that. Wow, I think they did a great job with the head sculpt on capturing how the way she looked in the movie. But just going down, you can see the beautiful detail that this figure does have. Really cool looking details, and I do gotta give Studio Series credit, because this does look amazing. The details are there, and I'm just shocked. It does truly look cool. Now the backpack, yes, it is a huge backpack, but these parts were accurate in the movie, so there you guys go. The back piece here, not so accurate, so, but what else can you do? Where else were they gonna put it? You know, this is kind of movie accurate, so there you guys go. But no, all in all, it does look really good. I think Studio Series did a great job on capturing the detail on how she looked, man. Wow. Now, this figure did only come with 2 accessories, so let's take a look at that now. Now, taking a look at her 2 accessories, here we have her arm blasters. And yeah, really cool looking arm blasters. You do got the nice detail there. I think they did a great, again, I think Studio Series did a great job with the details on this figure and the accessories, man. They do look really cool. I do quite like it. Here's the other one as well for the other arm. But wow, man, just really cool. Again, I do wish it was painted, but it is what it is, I guess. So let's put it on her so that way you can see how cool she actually looks with it. Now all you're gonna do is simply bring in Shatter, and her hands are already gonna have holes in them, so that should make it very easy for you. Now if you come to the bottom of the accessory, you do have, of course, this here, and you see where this is going. Just plug it in like so, and there you go. Now for her other one, you're gonna do the exact same thing, and you're just gonna plug it in like so. So there you guys go. Now you have her holding her really cool looking arm blasters. But yeah, all in all, Studio Series did a great job with this figure, capturing the details on how she looked in the movie. And yeah, just all in all, they did a great job on capturing how she looked, like I said, in the movie. Now, of course, this figure is a really small figure, as she stands roughly at about 5, maybe 5.5 inches tall. So yeah, a small deluxe, but how else can you do it, right? So for some size comparisons, here she is next to my last review, the Studio Series Soundwave, so that way you can see how they look there. And yeah, she's a bit taller than Soundwave, but what else can you do? There you guys have that. Here she is next to the Bumblebee movie, Bumblebee the Cybertronian form. And yeah, I think they got the scaling right. Maybe Bumblebee's supposed to be a tiny bit smaller, but all in all, I think they did a great job with these two on capturing how they look in the movie. I don't have the Jeep version yet, but this can have to do for now. But as of right now, they do look great. Here she is next to the Autobot that she helped killed, which was Cliff Jumper. That way you guys can see that there. And yeah, again, she is taller, but they did a great job on capturing how they look in the movie. So there you guys have that. And for my last comparison, here she is next to her partner, the Bumblebee movie Dropkick. So that way you guys can see how they look there. And yeah, they did a great job on capturing how they look. All of them just outstanding. And yeah, there's no way you can't tell me that these look so accurate in a deluxe class, that they all look so accurate how they look in the movie. Now for some size comparisons, her head is kind of on a ball joint. She can look up that far and she can look down that far. Her arm can extend out, bicep swivel, bend at the elbow. Sadly no wrist swivels because it is literally detailed into that part there. She doesn't have a waist swivel. It's a deluxe. She does have an ab crunch, which is actually really surprising, but that's more for the transformation. Her leg can extend out that far, thigh swivel, bend at the knee, and no ankle pivot. So there you guys have that, no ankle pivot. Poseability on her, it's okay. You know, it's nothing too bad. It's nothing I can't complain about. But again, I do wish that she had a lot more poseability. It is really limited. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for now until we get to the cons. Alright guys, here's where I'm going to transform her into her alternate mode in 27 steps of deluxe. For 27 steps seems a lot, but we'll see how it goes. So here is her alternate mode. But yeah, I think this jet mode does look fantastic. I think they did a great job with this jet mode. I'm actually really impressed on how it did turn out. Wow, I'm actually really impressed. Just taking a closer look, the detail is there. I love the paint job they went with this. It does look a little bland, but I'm telling you guys, in person, this does look amazing. You do got the nice transparent plastic there with a seat on the inside if you're able to see that. But wow, man, this thing does look incredible. And yes, you can store the accessories down here as well, so pretty cool. The bottom is not that bad. It's honestly not that bad, so I'm actually really impressed. But no, I'm telling you right now, it did not feel like 27 steps at all. At all. Wow. I dig it. I really do dig it. Studio Series is making are making the most accurate figures. Just the poseability is not freaking. Now she did compress a lot. As you can see, she now is about 1.5 inches tall. I'm losing daylight, so I gotta do this quick. Here she is next to Cliff Jumper. That way you guys can see that there. Here she is next to her, of course, her teammate, Dropkick. Here she is next to Bumblebee. And here she is next to my last review, the Soundwave. That way you guys can see how that looks there. But again, all in all, I think they did a great job with the jet mode. It does look freaking cool. Everything holds together nice and solid. So that's what I like when alternate modes are like that. They're not loose. They just feel solid. And this figure feels solid. So yeah, I'm actually really impressed, man. This is a way better upgrade than her old version by a long shot. But I'm gonna transform her back so that way you can see my overall review and my overall grade on her. So here we go. Alright guys, there you go. There you have the Transformers Movie Studio Series 59 Decepticon Shatter. Now overall, I think this figure does look truly amazing, and it does capture the screen accuracy that she was in the movie. And overall, I just think Studio Series knocked it out the park with her. The detail is there, the painting is there. I mean, what more can I say? A really cool looking figure. So for that, I do have to give this figure a solid 7 out of 10. Yes, you heard me right. I said everything right about this figure. A 7 out of 10 is the most she can get for me. Now the reason she gets a 7 out of 10 for me is con number 1 is that lack of posability. This figure is cool, don't get me wrong, but just the lack of posability is not there. I just don't like the way that Studio Series are making really cool figures with lacking of posability, and that's what sucks. I do wish she had more posability. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Con number 2 is just gonna be her, what's it called? She doesn't feel solid. Her robot mode does not feel solid at all. I don't like the way that she feels. It's just too loose, and I just don't like that the backpack is loose. I hate that so much. But just that, and I do wish that they figured it out. But don't get me wrong, again, this figure is cool and I do highly recommend it. But geez Louise, man. Now, as of right now, I believe she is not being sold at Big Bad Toy Store or TF Source, but if she is, I'll be posting it up on the screen right now as we speak. But yeah, all in all, I guess it is what it is with this figure. I do like her. Not her, like I don't like her. Guys, come on, really? I don't like the way she feels. Oh my god. I just don't like the way this figure feels, okay? Bam. There you guys go. I don't know. Looks super accurate. Way better than her old counterpart. But what could have been? But again, that is my personal opinion. If you guys have your own personal opinions, go for it. But as of right now, this figure for me, the most it'll get is a 7 out of 10. A high 7 out of 10. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do it here for me. It is what it is, I guess. 7 out of 10, not too bad. But I really hope you guys are looking forward to my next review. So there you guys have that. This has been Primus Reviews. That has been Shadow. So remember to stay calm and keep moving on. So I'll make sure to see you guys on the next one. Alright guys, in a more serious note, I know it's different. It's dark out here, I know. It's because I barely had enough time today. But on a serious note, I do have to tell you guys something. I just pre-ordered a figure that will be my highly anticipated figure ever. And spoiler alert, it's going to be coming on Christmas. I hope it'll be my very special Christmas review for you guys. So, the figure I just pre-ordered, okay, is the